Hey guys, what's up? It's Ashlyn here. So here's the deal. I finally got rid of some of my books to the free little libraries around town. I stopped at three of them. They were bare. Like, I have never seen them so empty before. And one of our doors on the one at the aquatic park is actually broken, but I still put a few books in there. I made sure they were adult, like not adult books. Same with the ones that went to the park because I mean, if there's going to be children and it's a play area for children and the aquatic park is mainly the children based, we should not be putting the sex tourist book in there. So I did not. However, we have this new one that popped up that is on my way to work, and it's called the Sidewalk Library, and this really beautiful house that has this giant chicken in their yard. Yes, like it's a ceramic chicken, and it's like humongous. It's like one of the staples of our town. Like, it's on the sightseeing for tourists. um they put a sidewalk library in as well. And so I definitely found quite a bit of books in there, and I was really excited about it. So I have, what, two, three, four, five, six, seven new books, but I got rid of like 20 books, minus six that just didn't fit into this bag. This little Temu bag I got. It's so cute. Okay, so I think there's six. Oh, wait. Eight, nine. There might be nine books in here. So without further ado, let's just start with the books that I got from the free libraries around town. I didn't go to, I think, two of them. There's one at the dog park and there's one at a park over on 32nd Street. We only went close to town here. So I have Saving Red by Sonia Sones. I don't remember what this is about, but it looked interesting. Oh my gosh, it's going to work with me. It's set lyrically. I love when they're lyrical. They're so much easier to get through. Okay, so this literally says, "My name is Molly. This book is about me. I'm probably the guiltiest person who ever lived, but I'm not ready to talk about that yet. I may never be ready. This book is about Pixel 2, my almost human dog, and about Chris Doe, my possible future boyfriend. Mostly, though, it's about Red, this homeless girl I met in the park one night. She's a few years older than me, reckless and wild and more fun than anyone. But if Red survived on the streets these last few months, it's only been because of dumb luck. And that luck might run out any second now. That's why I've made it my mission to get her back to her family, though it's hard to save someone when they don't really want to be saved." Okay, yep, this is definitely going to work with me tonight. I'm definitely reading this because, oh my god, I love it. Okay, then I found this. It's the Carpe Effing Diem, a journal to seize the effing day. I have no idea. So stop the BS and seize the effing day. Packed with profanity and the I don't give a fuck spirit, this is the perfect journal to say it like it is and get back to what matters. Finally, ditch your anxiety, shake off the stress, and take a moment each day to focus on the number one effing person in your life, you. With lined journal pages, spaces for list making, and hilarious swears, this is the journal that encourages you to embrace the Cecila effing V Say la effing V attitude and focus on your own happiness. Maybe swearing will help. So I haven't opened this yet. I'm just curious if anybody's used this yet, and nobody has used this yet. It is brand new, and I'm so glad that I have it. I am beyond excited for this. There's a lot of line pages. F that noise. S to remember, another effing list. Make today your day. Like a effing boss. Make today your bee. This is going to be so fun to have. So, I'm really excited that I found this too. This is insane that I found this. It's like a $15 self-help section. What? Okay. So then we have The Summer Job by Lizzie Dent. Looks like this. What if you could be someone else just for the summer? It says, Birdie has made a mistake. Everyone imagines running away from their life at some point, but Birdie has actually done it. When her best friend Heather ditches a summer gig at a hotel in the Scottish Highlands, Birdie covers for her. The only problem is she hasn't told Heather, and Heather happens to be a world-class wine expert, which Birdie decidedly is not. Can Birdie survive a summer pretending to be her best friend, and can she stop herself from falling for the first man she's ever actually liked, but who thinks she's someone else? One good friend's very bad decision is at the heart of this winning love story, and an unexpected tale of a woman finally finding herself in the strangest of places. Wow. Okay, this has like text messages and stuff in it. That's kind of cool. It's 42 chapters and 368 pages. Okay. Then I have Hereticus Anonymous by Katie Henry. I've had my eye on this book for a very long time, actually, and I finally found it. And actually, when we would drive by the sidewalk library that we have over there on the way to work, I would always eyeball it, and I saw this cover, and I just wanted to stop so many times. I'm so glad I finally did, but look at this. Hereticus Anonymous, and it's got a book in the center of a piece of toast. This is 30 chapters and 326 pages. And it says, Michael is an atheist, so as he walks through the doors of St. Clair's, a strict Catholic school, sporting a plaid tie, things can't get much worse. His dad has just made the family move again, and Michael needs a friend. When a girl challenges their teacher in class, Michael thinks he might have found one, and a fellow non-believer at that. Only this girl, Lucy, is not just Catholic. She wants to be a priest. But Lucy introduces Michael to other St. Clair's outcasts, and he officially joins Hereticus Anonymous, where he can be an atheist, Lucy can be an outspoken feminist, Avi can be Jewish and gay, Max can wear whatever he wants, and Eden can practice paganism. After an incident in theology class, Michael encourages the heretics to go from secret society to rebels intent on exposing the school's hypocrisies once done at a time. When Michael takes one mission too far, putting the other hereticus at risk, he must decide whether to fight. Excuse me. He must decide whether to fight for his own freedom or rely on faith, whatever that means, in God, his friends, or himself. The debut author, Katie Henry, brilliantly delivers a laugh-out-loud and heartfelt novel about a band of misfits who set out to challenge their school, only to find their friendships and their own beliefs tested. Interesting. We love it. It's been on my radar. Okay, next I have Darkfall by Dean Koontz. It's a fast-paced, one of the scariest chase scenes ever. So it looks like this. We love Dean Koontz. It says, a blizzard brings a city to a standstill and ushers in an evil that defies imagination. I don't know if it has anything. Oh, there's so many Dean Koontz books, it's ridiculous. I apologize. These books have been sitting for a minute too, so. Oh. Oh my gosh. My phone. This is all. Wait. Okay. So this is all right here. This is all the prologue. And then it goes into part 1. I apologize. Again. This is like 371 pages, which is what? Oh, it's set up into, it's not set up into chapters, it's set up into parts. Hold on. 8 parts. 8 parts, 371 pages. Alright, next we have Slumber Party by Christopher Pike. It was 8 years later and it was happening again. Just this cute little dainty thing. I love things like this, and it says Slumber Party, and I watched a horror movie actually on Tubi called Slumber Party Massacre, and this is what vibes it gave me. It also gave me vibes of like a not really, well, it's got Goosebump vibes too with the font. So it says, it was the perfect weekend for murder. Lara thought the ski trip should be a blast. The old gang was getting together again for the first time in years. What could be better than 6 single girls out for a sun and ski and après-ski, plus a huge house and a warm fire? Even with the memory of what had happened the last time, it looked like the perfect weekend until things started to go wrong. It wasn't much at first, a snowman that melted when it shouldn't have, a weird phone call, but then somebody went out for one last run and didn't come back, and the storm they heard about on the radio was getting worse. Lara thought everyone was up there for a good time, but she was beginning to realize that someone was up there for murder. So I want to see something, because this is like a super quick book. It's like, what, 7 or 8 chapters? Let's have a look. Hold on. It's old. I can tell you that much for sure at this point. Long chapters. Okay. 7 chapters, 170 pages. So this might go to work with me as well. Just be like a quick little read. So I might actually pick that up now, since it takes place in like a ski time, which is perfect because we have like 5.5 inches of snow on the ground right now, and it's still accumulating. Next, I have A Girl's Guide to Vampires. It says, oh, it's by Katie McAllister, which I've heard of Katie McAllister. So sometimes love can be a pain in the neck. 1. Location, location, location. Remember, if you wouldn't be there, neither would a bloodsucker. They won't be found dead. Ha! In places like discos, 10-minute lube shops, or Switzerland. Check the Czech Republic. 2. Trust your eyes. You know the handsome, annoyingly arrogant, self-assured man in the shadows with long hair and a cleft in his chin? He's your vampire. These are Joe Randall's top 5 tips for vampire hunters. 3. No matter how tempting it might be, do not accidentally acquire a paper cut and suggest your vampire kiss your finger to make it better. What you offer as a snack, he might take for a 4-course meal. 4. From here on out, play it cool. Don't offer to accompany your prince of the night on the talk show circuit, and whatever you do, don't offer him your heart. And 5. And most of all, remember, being a vampire is nothing to laugh about. I just saw this and I thought this was like a cute little, dumb read. It's 374 pages, which is, it's another old one. Hold on. The pages are like crazy. They're like old yellowing pages. We love that. Long chapters again. I just can't stand when they're long chapters. 19 chapters with an epilogue. So 20 chapters basically. It's got this weird like thing right here. Oh, get 2 free books. Yeah. These are really old because these aren't even in books anymore. These little paper things to like order books. So, what year is this? I'm curious. 2003. That's not that old, but I mean, look, it's yellowed and everything. It hasn't been through that much love. Alright, next we have this one, which is called Friend Me, Online Friend or Real Life Nightmare by Sheila M. Averbuck. That's probably butchered, but this is what it looks like. I saw this and I thought that it looked really interesting. It takes place in a school, obviously, but, whatever. It's a middle grade, obviously. It says, Rosen hasn't made a single friend since moving from Ireland to Massachusetts. In fact, she's falling apart under constant abuse from a school bully, Zara, who torments Rosen in person and on social media. Rosen feels utterly alone, until she meets Haley online. Finally, there's someone who gets her. Haley is smart, strong, and shares anti-mean girl memes that make Rosen laugh. Together they are able to imagine what life could look like without Zara. Then Zara has a painful accident, police investigate, and Rosen panics. Could the jokes about Zara that she and Haley shared look incriminating? Rosen wants Haley to delete her copies of their messages, but when she tries to meet Haley in person, she can't find her anywhere. What's going on? Her best friend would never have lied to her, right? Or is Haley not who she says she is? With nonstop twists and turns, this is a thriller about cyberbullying, revenge, and social media that you won't be able to put down. And it's a Scholastic book. It's like set up. I love middle grade books because their font has to be kind of big. So it is 56, 50. It's 256 pages and it is 20 chapters. And they're short chapters too. So there's that one. And then the very last book is huge. I saw it and I was like, it's an autographed copy too. That's pretty cool. I didn't know that. I have no idea what this is really even about. It just looked really interesting to me. It could be like total ass. I don't know. It's by Clark S. Carlisle, and it's Till the Grass Grows Green. And it looks like this. It is a chunky book, guys. It is a whopping, oh gosh, I don't even know. 640 something pages with 31 chapters. I mean, this thing is ginormous. It takes place in Kansas. The Dust Bowl in Kansas it talks about. That's pretty cool. There is a prologue. I don't know. It's so interesting. It doesn't have anything about it. But it looks like this. Till the Grass Grows Green. It's autographed as well, so I picked it up. I thought it was like really interesting. I mean, it could take me an entire year to get through if it's got 31 chapters, right? Is that what I said? 31 chapters. Oh wait, 32. Hold on. 32 chapters. I could read, what, 2 chapters a day and get through it? Maybe. Or 2 chapters every morning and 2 chapters every night. I don't know. I thought it looked interesting, so I picked it up. So that is everything that I got from the free libraries around town. I have 2 that I'm taking like right this minute to work today. So I have Saving Red and Slumber Party that are going to work with me today. So I hope you guys enjoy this, and let me know what your favorite book is that I found. If you've read any of these, let me know your opinions on them. I'm very curious. I love knowing other people's opinions on books. If you liked them, if you didn't like them, if you think they're going to be trash, if you think I'm going to DNF them, all of that stuff. So I hope you guys enjoy this, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.